Começou o Genshin Impact. Eu nem ia fazer live hoje, mas falei, já que eu vou jogar Genshin Impact, vou fazer. Porque daí já fica gravado também, já vai pro YouTube. Fica bem mais fácil. Eu quero mostrar a caminhada inteira, né? Pra vocês aí. Vou tentar abrir a live antes, tava...
Over here.
Eita.
It's Sarah from the Good Hunter.
Tá. Já começou aqui sem eu pedir.
I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master. Oh, so it's Jean you are close with her. Well, I heard she has a lot of respect for you. Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean? Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has... Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the... What? No! How is that going to help? Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the hilly trails from the road to Springvale. Oh, help at last. Seems like everyone really... Oh, I nearly forgot. Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way? Fine. In for a penny, in for a pound is the Paimon way. But...
A Rede Touro foi? Que isso, a Rede Touro, Fernando? Tá. Cadê? Resgata. Então eu ia, mas falei assim, mano. Já que eu vou jogar um Genshinzinho, né? Por que não? Mas eu vou tirar uma folga, sim.
Salve, mano de boss com Genshinzinho.
Ô, só de boas, Mohamed.
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but... to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow! How do you sleep at night knowing how much...
When you put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed. I suppose I should... Although, I doubt the acting Grand Master...
Sounds like a poor excuse to deny... Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Tá. Queria que a Jean tivesse meu time. Esse vício aí em Outer Wilds. Eu tô aqui no vício do Genshin. É 35. E aí, Mohamed, de boa? Suavaço com você? Cadê? Ué? Eu tenho muita estamina, vou por aqui. Agora não tenho mais, mas eu tenho 20. Corta um caminhão.
Hey, you two! Margaret? What are you doing here? My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it? This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his... Nah, you're always such a big Sarah
Sim,
and
pai, irmão,
Charles
vamos
need
ajudar a
our
achar o
help
gato aí,
urgently
pô.
too. Let's go and see Jean first.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help.
Seriously? You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person. Please mention it to Jean.
Hey! Unbelievable! Guess the case of Prince...
Que esse quase foi hackeado o seu zap, Fernando? Ixi. Ixi. Hack não. Trava zap. Trava zap? Ah, tô ligado. Trava zap.
Acting great... Oh.
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we? Sarah's Harry Churls, Charles' tax return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean.
Desmaiou.
Jean, are you okay?
Falei pro cara que ia ter volta pelo GRP dos amigos e ele me bloqueou. Ah, mas trava-zap se faz não, mano.
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her. This isn't the first time something like this has happened. Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you? While the master is down, the knights should share her burden.
That's a very good point, but shouldn't one of...
Jean has so much to do. And you should go and check in at the headquarters.
Paimon feels like...
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave you to it. Come on, let's go.
Let's go! Desfilando com o Vente, porque eu tenho Vente. Cagado, né? Conta free to play. Sai um Vente. Isso aí tá clipado. Quem viu aí. Então, por enquanto não, Fern, porque eu vou fazer missão. Quem sabe depois que eu terminar aqui, pra gente dar umas mineradas. Cheguei!
I've been waiting for you. I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius. Well, the circumstances warrant it. Now, in addition to that thank you message, it's like you read my mind. We have quite a connection, don't you
Tranquilo, chamo sim. Demorou.
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care. So I am hoping that you can help out. I will feel much more at ease knowing that the honorary... Oh, I have far more important matters.
Ah, você tá fugindo, seu fugião. Você tá fugindo do
Those are the
perigo.
ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
Eita, treta. Treta, não é treta.
Lisa, are you here about the tax return?
Oh, hello, darling. You're quite right.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed...
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Please, allow me. I just took a rather important order. But unfortunately, we've run completely dry, and the delivery... If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do...
What's so urgent about this?
It came in at the last minute.
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Tá, vamos lá.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
Oh, sempre aperto o botão errado. Aqui é mais perto. Mais perto. Essas flores, sempre recolha. Que são flores raras. Raras não, né? São... Nossa senhora, nem eu achei que ia acertar.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
É a borboletinha que tava aqui. Ó, cogumelo. Tem que pegar porque na missão que tá...
Wouldn't gliding be
No
faster?
evento que tá rolando agora, ele vai pedir 10 cogumelos. Eu não sei se amanhã vai ser cogumelo também, né? Mas... Vamos ir... Cheguei!
Have you come to rescue me? In all the time I've been working at the winery, this is... If you'd taken any longer...
Fear not. My friend here is a...
Just as well. Then please escort and be careful with it. Just beating up the hilly trolls is not the aim here. I'll be waiting...
Ah, então agora eu que tenho que... Nossa, as missões extra de destruir o balão lá dos monstros é muito osso. Derreta.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from... Goba, get them.
Vai, Goba, destrói aí. Nossa, a gente vai ter que até montar edit. Nossa, eles derretem. Que boa. Sai pra lá. Sai pra lá da minha mercadoria. Caramba, se for assim, vamos chegar só depois da vacina. Na cara. Não, sai daqui, você não. Para. O vento resolve tudo, né? Ela com uma altada do vento. Vou até de investigar aqui. Repolho, tomate é importante. Pra fazer receita aqui, aumenta ataque, aumenta o crítico.
Thank you, my friend. I'll put in a good word for you with the general.
Opa, livre em XP, isso é bom. Só que tô precisando de mora também pra upar. Tá faltando mora já. Muito triste, muito triste. Ó o vente aí.
So, Venti! Have you... Me here to help you? But Paimon just saw you talking to Mark... Uh-huh! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend, though it gladdens my heart to see that the free-spirited ethos of Mon...
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right?
Indeed.
Yes. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my...
What would a kitty cat want with...
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just... That's a trick of the trade for...
The strings contain... That'll help us! It's time for you to use your... Paimon, sure, there must be some...
Thank you all. Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace.
Beleza, mais uma vez usando essa visão. Pra cá. Ah, tá aí.
Over there! It looks just like the cat Margaret was describing.
Fuja não.
So it must be Prince, right? Go, Robert, go!
Ah, o gato já tá aí.
Prince!
We definitely had our work.
Oh, Princey, how could you leave?
Looks like those two need some time to themselves. And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! I dare say that a private performance played using these very same... Apologies.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you did...
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
Ah, saúde. Tá. Olha a Amber aí.
Got it. I'll set off right away. Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's...
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly churls?
Oh,
Sarah, what are you still stressing about?
you misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed. Another bizarre order came in just... Really? You don't mind helping? That would be wonderful.
Yeah, well, those hilly churls are going to...
Well, why don't you take this order? Start by getting the...
Are you sure she can be trusted? It might...
We're well past the point of aiming for perfection. This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish we need 3 sweet flowers and 3... Okay, go and get ready.
Oh.
Tenho tudo isso aí. Viu como é bom?
Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3...
Ficar recolhendo tudo? Aí chega nas missões e já tem tudo, entendeu?
Now, order number 7.
And so begins the story of us
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot.
I'll protect us.
Ah, gostou da mágica.
Any news on that sweet madame?
Tá lá, frango.
One sweet madame received. Mmm, this smells absolute. Since you cook so well,
Sticky honey?
that's right. The knights order it almost every time they come here for a gather. Let me teach you the recipe.
Wait, didn't you say it's your pride and joy?
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here. I'm still waiting on one sticky honey roast.
Porra, não tenho. Carne frita com cenoura e mel.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Tá. Tá, isso aqui. Beleza, vou fazer um por enquanto, depois eu pego a proficiência disso.
I'm still waiting on one sticky honey.
Isso aí.
This is... Wow! Did you really cook this?
A re-release from kitchen?
Yes, thanks ever so much. If you ever get tired of being an adventurer, there...
Think we're finally finished.
Sim, Masterchef, meu. Oh, tá tirando.
Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Ih, vai bugar. Será? Não, brincadeira, vou mudar aqui.
Welcome back. You must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back.
That's great news.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted to get some.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? That place is dedicated. Jean goes there whenever she feels lost and confused.
Barbara, that's some pretty personal stuff. How do you know so much?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left. That's what I'm worried about, too.
Don't worry, we'll take over nursing duty for now.
Great. That puts my mind at rest.
Beleza,
Wouldn't gliding
volta.
be faster? Wouldn't gliding...
This stupid city is so boring.
Ainda não decorei os lugares dos mapas. Tá difícil, mano. Mundo muito grande.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean. Are you feeling better now?
Much better. I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me, but I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own. Otherwise...
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster. As the Lion-Tooth Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she found...
Dandelion Knight?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have an...
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight?
Yes. I know it sounds like a huge honor, inheriting, but I see it more as a huge... After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the Master and her How did they know about Jean's Candy choosing this moment to strike
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight.
Since this opportunity has slipped away, I shall now be slipped.
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still
Sentar porrada em você. Cadê?
No.
Jean, you can't keep doing...
I do trust you.
Fine, but at least...
Thank you for your understanding.
Vamos lá, chutar eles. Na frente. Caramba, você corre, hein? Ih, nível 30, vai ser suave. Caramba, será que eu upei tanto assim antes de fazer as missões? Né? Porque era nível de aventura 32? Sei lá. Ah, danado.
Are you hurt?
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being injured because of me is the... Let me handle this.
No, you are in no state to handle this alone.
Okay, but before we move out, at least...
Thanks.
É a batata, pelo menos. Eita! Derrete aí, vai. Selo, isso é bom. Caramba, 13k, mano. Que vai uma dela? 4 estrelas. Os artefatos. Tudo de ataque. Um bocadinho de proficiência. Derrotei você primeiro. Caramba, esse escudo. Por que o Shangling quer aparecer? Ah, tá. Acabou já? Batata e trigo. Tchau. Opa. Nossa, tô me banando todo com os botões aqui. Fogo com raio para dar explosão. Caramba. $2000 de dano, esse negócio. Não tá com nível alto, né? Sei lá, espada 4 estrelas. Tchau, cadê? Esse aqui mesmo. Ué, ele não morreu? Rapaz, tô tomando. Morri. Morri. É sério? Não. Rapaz, 5K, meu. Caramba, Jin derrete mesmo.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better.
The main thing is that you're safe. Now...
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again.
Opa! Coisa boa. Ensinamento de resistência para aumentar talento. Show! Show demais. Ué?
Master, you finally returned.
Swan, were you waiting for me?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I put...
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. It's fine. Now that I have had the chance to stretch my legs,
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world? Swan used to be the most honest fellow now.
Well, Swan was clearly agitated. Maybe it is...
Siga. Opa, desculpa. Oh. Onde que é? Cara, esse boteco é movimentado, né? Ô louco, aí sim.
Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grand Master. And
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, after all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at...
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean?
It's easy to forget that
This is just all such a... Thank you, everyone. This...
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
I spent so much time doing...
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax, so while you were away, we all pitched in.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food delivery?
It was no different from what we see on patrol.
And the tax returns?
Enough already. No more thinking about work today. Enjoy yourself while you've got the chance.
Well, what about Margaret?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the...
It is my honor to work alongside you. Speaking of
tudo
work,
resolvido, ó.
it must have been hard work to put all this together.
Actually, our friend here was the key. See all of this food and drink? Not only that, but he cooked each one of these, so relax already.
Ó, de Luke aqui,
There's
de
no
Luke,
need
preciso
to
ser
be
pro meu
so
time.
modest. Of course, we also have Master D-Luke to thank for the venue.
Despite my initial I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owe Jean...
Oh.
Agreed. Now, let the party begin.
Let's get started this party.
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard.
Oh, what?
Amber, you look like you're about to...
Two things. One, this sweet, but did you make them? I refuse to believe it. I'm going to finish eating this, and then you're going to take...
Has Amber been drinking? Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
Cadê? Ah, aqui. Nem sabia que tinha saído aqui.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just...
Uh-oh, it seems like
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together with everyone, and...
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than a Lion Tooth Knight. The Lion Tooth Knight represents Vanessa's past, but it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. I do believe that Vanessa watches over... Let the wind lead. The winds of freedom will...
Beleza. 60, aí sim, hein? 33 mil. Aí sim, fechou. Deixa eu recolher uns fungos que nascem no telhado. Ih, não tem. Será que é porque eu recolhi outro dia e não tem mais? Ah, ali sempre tem. Cogumelo filanemo. Isso aqui usa para upar a Bárbara. Esse selo aqui, mano, deve ser pra alguma missão que vai abrir ainda.
Here we go.
Tá, então acabou aqui. Vamos fazer isso daqui então. O louco. Elimina os mãos da ruína, um grande número de... Nível da equipe recomendado, 60. Tô em 50 e pouco. Acho que não vai rolar não. Deixa eu matar isso aqui. Pegar aquelas duas coisas ali.
Let's play. Oh, it's pretty. Yeah. Let's dance.
Morreu. Olé. Tá, então vamos para outra missão. Vamos esse primeiro? Será que é grande essa missão? Não sei.
Oh, this seems to be weighing Shu in. Compared to Joyunjian, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Eita, bicho, sem assombração.
A sigil of permission? Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself. Too much contact with our world is breaking the mortal souls are not
Ah, o
as robust
Xiao,
as those of
que vai vir aí, o
nor
do
can your
banner,
blood
né?
carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave now.
Então é bom vocês esperarem, né? Não gasta no da Klee, gasta no do Xiao, porque o Xiao tá com banner da hora.
Paimon's peeved. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But guess we should go ask them. Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
Escada pra quê, né?
Oh, you've already... Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood.
That's his good...
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people when the Geo Archon built Leah, but most of them only know how to protect, so for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have...
You really know a lot.
It's not, boss lady, it's just... Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be... Well, if you want to know my opinion...
Good mood. Carrot...
Come to think of it. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at? Wow! Never heard it. But if we're gonna be cooking for an adept...
É, tem a Xiangling, né? Que cozinha pra caramba.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa. This chef guy's service is...
I see. If it's... But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a...
And why...
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must... But my hands... Because, a trap... And then just now, in the kitchen.
This chef looks so...
I keep thinking. Even Wangshu Inn isn't safe.
All right. In the name of high quality...
Ih, correr atrás de assombração agora. Tô fora, meu. Sai correndo.
Doesn't seem to be...
Eita, bicho, é assombração mesmo. E aí?
What? How could I...
Okay, so he's useless. Forget it. Let's just go see the...
Scared of something...
You don't seem that afraid of...
Gods and ghosts.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an adept...
Shh! Say any more and you'll be divulging my little... Right. Best you two be off. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said, so as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost. There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000... Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact...
Tá. Não. Que louco esse andar, nem sabia que tinha. Opa, passei. Tá, dá um bisu nisso aqui. Deixa eu subir de volta aqui, né? Mais rápido.
Could it be true? Wine is a healthy drink.
Tá, mas será que é ali de baixo mesmo? Ué. Tá, tem que ver o selo inteiro. Calma aí, deixa eu pegar isso aqui. Tem aqui também? Eita. Será que tem ali em cima também? Ah, tem aqui. Falta mais alguma coisa, será? Cadê mais uma preda?
Keeping this crane secure is crucial.
Pronto. Não é isso? Olha lá. E aí? Beleza. É? Sumiu. Tá, vamos indo. Ah, mano. Eita. Caiu da árvore. Caiu de maduro. Nossa, errei. Errei o time, mas ele errou também.
problem. Next time, you can come play with. If you don't come and play.
Caramba. Pronto, foi o Caça-Fantasma, foi de boa. Fala tu, resolvemos.
What? You... I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll...
Nossa, tofu é bom demais.
My hands are steadier than ever.
Olha, até saliva aqui. Agora não é aqui?
Straight on in.
Acima.
Yahoo!
Brace yourself.
Escada pra quê, né? Pula. Pula a garra. Vocês vão ver, mano. Quando vocês pegarem o vento, também vão ficar abusando disso aqui.
You two.
Wait, don't go disappearing.
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler. Quick, tell him everything before he
Rex Lapis. How could I... Can't imagine it. Though times have changed, the ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one. That little mean. She's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her.
Tá. Nossa, aqui tem minério pra caramba. Calma aí, já estamos em outra missão? Tá.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun. You must be Adepti messengers.
What is he talking?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do, we followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adept.
What? We're not Adepti messengers.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. Thank you. Thank you. Almighty messengers of the illuminate.
Tá. Salvar seu brode aí.
Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now.
Olha lá. Opa, tem a conquista aqui, hein? Tá. Vou mudar pro...
Time for some training?
So let's follow the path down from here and make sure to be on the lookout for Amber on the way.
Vou tentar pegar, né? Qual busão? Tá. Mas aonde é essa parada? Vai pra caramba, mano. Opa, um baúzinho aqui, hein? Opa, errei. Opa, você me enganou. É esse? Não. Tchau. Vou pegar esse minério aqui. Opa, você voltou? Qual deles que é, hein? É, Javali, dessa vez você não me sacaneou, não.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Tome. Aqui é esse. Nossa, a cor lápis já voltou. Que beleza. Por enquanto eu não uso pra nada isso aqui, mas estamos juntando, né? Olha, quase batendo 1000 de dano, hein? Tá pouco. Aí, achou. Ver o que tem nesses aqui. O baú. 3 selos gel, isso é bom. Não, esse não. Fala tu. Eita, Dio. Cadê? Cadê os danados? Cadê? Tô ouvindo barulho de batalha, mas não tô vendo nada. É sacanagem, hein? Cadê? Tá lá em cima, será? Ave. Ah, não, tá aqui, tá aqui. Vem, seu danado. Vou arrancar você do chão. Dá pra atacar você? Ah, mano, o cara vai me azeitar. Nossa senhora, velho, que raiva. Esse bichinho vai me azeitonar mesmo? Sai do chão aí, desgraça. Pronto. Aí, finalmente, né?
Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name? I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. So, thank you. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber.
Vamos lá pro topo de novo. Caramba, azeitonado por um slime de planta, meu, para. Cara, tem mais um cor lápis aqui. Tem mais 2. Oh, tem mais um aqui. Beleza.
Thank you for rescuing my brother. Oh, what? No. I mean, regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet. Unlike you guys. You're adept anyway. We have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough.
Yes. Thank.
Boy, it'd be super helpful, because it seems like this adept, but it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who?
Eita, bicho.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
Oh, foi mal aí, mano, mas eu matei uns aí igual você porque eu tava com fome, precisava de umas cores de frango.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of... The thieves' ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your...
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as... Is this a sigil of permission? In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Speak. One shall listen to the You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so... Rex Lapis assassinated?
Foi.
At the rite of dissension?
Sim.
What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. But now, alas, Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybook, you know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain Correct. Thus, one will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter.
Tá, só isso? Claro que não é só isso, né?
Ride on wind and cloud alike.
Uma pedra de gelo aqui. Sei lá.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. As for Retainer... So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes, but what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offering. Do you think maybe it's
Nossa,
at
toda a
all
missão agora é
possible
cozinhar?
that the Adepti might like to...
Tá, tem baú ali. Opa! Então, vamos ver. Cadê?
Whoa, the ground is covered in... Seems there's meat in this pot. But do you think whoever cooked the... Paimon can't quite... Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the footprint aside.
Tá, foi um. Uns cogumelos. Ah, não é cogumelo. Ou é cogumelo? Só que é outro tipo.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here, Paimon bets they were making it all. Looks like we got us some matsutake. And what do you know? The recipe is right here.
Tá, o terceiro. Eita, fui enganado.
By royal decree.
Esse Lotus é importante.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus. Hey, look over there. Yup, it's a doozy.
Tá. Vai para ali já? Não é nada. Vai pra cozinha. Ah, tá. Tem que cozinhar. Opa, calma aí, senão eu morrer afogado. Ou não. Sou muito esperto. Tá, vamos cozinhar agora. Acender a fogueira.
I'll bring my seasoning. It's the fire.
Pronto. Então, rolinho, cadê? O que quero fazer mesmo? Sei lá, fazer tudo aqui. Era sopa? Isso aqui já tenho. Sopa de gema, beleza. Acho que esses 3, né? Nossa, que lugar bonito, hein? Chega aí, os esfomeados. Opa, nível 26 aqui vai ser suavaço, eu acho, hein?
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is
Eita, me enganou.
Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus.
Into the fire. Nice and spicy.
Nossa, eu preciso de um deluxe, velho. Vai ser puzzle agora? É isso?
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
Ó, não me faz pensar muito não, que já é tarde já, viu? Tá, beleza. Vamos pegar fogo, nenhum item no chão. Realmente veio da onde? Ah, vendo dali. Vou ali primeiro, né? Não sei o que é.
There's no way for you to get up there. There's a wind current when you need one.
Tem um baú, foi bom. Tá. Não, mais. Mais. Aí. Devia ter girado um só no sentido horário, né? Tá, beleza. Vixe, vai ter monstro, certeza. Cadê os monstros? Pode pular. Pô, e agora? Como que eu vou fazer? Não! Não, ursinho. Direita, esquerda. Aí. Tá bem longe. Ainda bem que dá tempo do cooldown, né? Senão, lascado. Vixe. Ah, não, não acredito. Tá, era esse. Não? Eita. Meio. Ah, era direita, esquerda e outro da direita. Beleza. Direita. Era melhor tacar Ember, né? Mas... fazer o quê? Tá, 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. Podia ser vento o negócio, né? O raio. Ia ser mais rápido. Ainda bem que ele aumenta o tempo, senão eu tava lascado. Oh, aí sim. Agora tem que... ah, não! Ufa. Agora gira um no sentido... o quê? No sentido horário... não, anti-horário. É ali, não é ali em cima não. Ah, liberou aqui o ventão. Beleza. Recuperar a estamina. Vai. Que tanto faz, né? Putz, de novo de fogo, meu. Tá. Calma lá, é só ser aqui. Vai ser tanto faz. E agora daqui. Libera o baú. Chegamos. Chegamos, ó, pássaro aí.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary.
Pô, você parece o pássaro que aparece lá no negócio de água.
Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place, in fact, even Guizhong and Rex...
This place is huge. And what's it even for? Did you build it as your private mech? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction. Find it one did. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. Rex Lapis. How can this be?
Assassinato possível.
Heinous crime.
John. Teve sangue pra todo lado.
The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first. Then
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further. It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then it is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food. We were hoping you might help, or at least let's, discuss.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion. After the merciless the people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are, nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission, Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first... Most of the sigil's power has long since worn. This keepsake cannot be taken as this... No doubt. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave it...
Ok. Tá brava. Ficou brava, quer destruir tudo. Sai chutando tudo, é isso. Assim que resolve? Não, claro que não. Chega na cidade e fala, sai todo mundo, vai cair isso aqui. Vacou a cidade. Cadê?
You finally returned. How was... I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you regarding the Archon's passing. The Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they've even gone so far as to try and cut off information.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex, the Geo-Archon, is also the god of contracts. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on...
Naturally. They both have the responsibility and the aptitude. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Geo-Archon's spirit has risen. So why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly
Oh, right! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell? Nice. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be... But I can help you with that. Give me some time. Time to someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly If you want to be around to see it all...
Tá, beleza. De aventura, 300. Esperar até o próximo dia. Cadê?
What should I put in my letter?
Vou esperar até o próximo dia, a gente dá uma adiantada na horinha, né? Que hora? 8? 8 horas? Pegar aqui. Esperei até o próximo dia. Não, não era pra entrar aqui. Cadê? Vai, vamos pra noite.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
Tá, e agora? Umas 8 de novo. Ah, bom. Ah, bom, esperando sentado aqui, parece Banco do Brasil. Rapaz, tem que ficar um dia para ser atendido.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, but back to the matter at hand. Child tells me—
What agreement?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to—
Ah!
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh! Ahem. There are 2 styles of cooking in Lioli. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyun Slope so they could compete face-to-face. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway.
Eu também faria a mesma coisa. Me dá. Cadê?
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you.
So, where—
He's certainly it. I took the liberty—
Jantar de negócio, isso aí.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi.
Rango de graça aí, mano.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who...
It is an honor to meet you. I have...
Discretion? Shadows?
Indeed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on...
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends. But the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor... Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much.
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang.
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the god of war, Morax, Rex Lapis. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending. In years past, Leo's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus.
The killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god... Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's lab?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel.
Precisely. Only by part... If we are agreed, come with me.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks.
Rapaz, será que vai se estender demais essa missão?
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler. But I suppose you have yet to organizing the rite of party. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations. Defended by Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui.
What would Child get out of us?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are mere... These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use...
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first...
Cadê? Aqui a gente tá ganhando um monte de XP, XP de aventura. Masmora para eu poder upar as armas.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, Mike. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows?
Betting?
Noctilucus Jade.
Radiant Grade Noctilucus Jade? I see. You're... What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? If it were me,
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache.
Oh, wait, boss. Now... Hey, if we only need 1 for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Oh, it is as you say. I suppose...
Huh? How do you not think about...
If one must always consider Mora before acting. All Mora is currency.
What about big money?
No need to waver. Even when I am evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken. If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will cap.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to.
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. A fool sees the pointer, and
What does that mean?
if you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon. The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster. I have imparted the priceless secrets of the Jade trick.
Priceless, huh?
Tá. Caramba, tem muito diálogo.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to... Not buying? Come now, Mike. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we...
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and...
aren't these too thick? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Stingy? I've already been very...
But wouldn't something this thin?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its...
What sort of...
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh!
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is...
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw that. Now...
Então... Isso aqui.
Quan, I want a new toy.
Honey, just call me.
Eita, bicho. Caramba, tem que chegar até ali então. Calma, mas qual missão que eu tô fazendo? Tá. Vou fazer esse. Será que chega? Será que chega? Não chega? Chega ou não chega? Essa planta aqui na encosta. Pegar. Verdade, o caldeirão daqui. Relaxa, né? Arrebenta ele mesmo isso aqui. Já vai apelando aqui assim. Eita, bicho. Tchau, morra. Nossa, não é escudada. Rapaz, como eu odeio esses daí, viu? matar esse primeiro. Sai fora. Tá, beleza, morreu. E agora? Já todos os oponentes limpam os obstáculos. Beleza. Opa, do outro lado. Acho que eu já vim aqui pra fazer uma missão, né? Ó, pela, vai. Cadê? Ih, rapaz, sobrou você. Esse cara vazou, meu. Deixou só você aí. Tá. Pegar os minérios aqui. Patrulha do perímetro do abismo. Claro que eu vou tacar outra ult, sim ou claro? Ah, agora eu vou dar a pelada tripla. Vou dar tudo. Soltar todos os... Tá. Destruir o acampamento dos monstros. Nossa, fica até amanhã se eu ficar aqui. Tá, beleza. Então volto pra cá. Tá, a gente tava fazendo a side então. Eita, bicho, cai no... Caramba, quanto diálogo, meu.
Honey.
Sem de aventura, pá. Nada mais? Aê, 3 cor lápis, 16 mil mora. Show. Nossa, que tá longe, hein? Vai tá longe, hein? Caramba, lá. O que tem ali, hein? Estranho. Tá, tropeçou. batendo uns 1000 de dano até que enfim.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind.
Eita,
A friend
tô
of
ouvindo
from
voz.
Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyueth. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit bright. We gotta cut the line.
Essa aqui, mano.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Tá.
There's still soup in here. These hilly trolls sure have. This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro. We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one to use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets.
Tá.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Whoa, that light came from the first note to Lucas Jade.
Eu...
Hilly trolls are surrounding us again. Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors. Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Tá, vamos apelar de novo. Tô vendo é nada aqui. Só sei que eles explodiram.
That light came from the second knock to Lucas Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're
Fogo elétrico, isso não vai dar bom pra vocês não, hein?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Falei.
Boba, get them! Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third knock.
Agora volta. Volta, já fez a sopa pra nós, acabou.
Lucas Jade, wasn't
Tô
it?
voltando.
It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back.
E agora?
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Think about... Huh? No, think of it...
É o último.
Exactly.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can...
Then we'll take a box of the third type of...
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm...
I suppose it would not hurt to...
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though it is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years... Alas. Alas, all things must pass.
Are you sure? You didn't want to eat...
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now.
I'm
In the safe hands of the Liu Achising and good honest merchants such as yourself.
All right. Thank you, my friends.
É, não sei não, porque o outro pássaro lá tava
Let's take this
raivoso.
Noctilucus jade back.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not the...
Oh, right. I'm sorry. As I thought.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait! Didn't Child... That's a relief. Have a look.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be
well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Eugene.
Ah, velha desculpa de esquecer a carteira, né, desgraçado.
I will do.
Tá, vamos. Que isso? Vai me fazer dar a volta? Rapaz.
I can't wait to see my...
Tá. Caramba,
We can
tudo isso
leave
já.
the jade here. I have already called for it. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also...
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liyue Qixing
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be... Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Cars, also the...
Traditionally, we call it the exu...
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Miss...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence. These things are for the authorities in Eugene Terrace to... Before the rite is conducted, the exuvia will be kept temporarily in the...
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue. Which is to say the only mint in Tevat.
Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about it. But why do you know...
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already... Perhaps each has their motives. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns, only contracts may not... Well then, we should go and prepare...
Perfumes?
No. Perfumes used to honor the gods must be fresh. Silk flower petals contain
Caramba,
a
mais uma
fibrous
coisa pra ir
material of
buscar.
good quality.
It's time for Zhongli's lectures on high...
We shall not speak of the details right now.
May the Lord of Leo protect you and fortune find you.
Tá. Beleza. Isso aqui eu vou continuar continuar amanhã. Não sei que horas que eu vou fazer, mas continuar outro dia, beleza? Então vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui, que já ficou muito grande. E obrigado por assistir até aqui. Falou!